So obviously we've got reception there, mate. If you need anything in terms of supplement wise, we pretty much get everything on there. So a range of like isolate, just fucking proteins, whey, supplements. Fridge is full of drink, cream of rice. Got loads of obviously pre-workouts, bars, stuff like that. So if you need anything from there, just give us a shout. What Dave's done is just tried to split it into two areas, so a bit more of like a push area. You'll notice you've got like seated lateral raise, a couple of chest pressers, Body Masters leverage press. In the corner we've got like the 3D Smith machine, so the 3D match rack. It's a bit like a standing free barbell along with a Smith machine. So unlike the pre-core one over there that's fixed in place, that'll move wherever you want it to, so it's quite good. Got a dip press, which is also a plate loaded press.
Mate, I've never seen that in my life before.
Have a go at the Body Masters chest press there. Quite heavy in that stretch position, but it feels really nice. Two leg extensions, Body Master one and Gym 81. If it were me, I'd just use the blue one, the Gym 81. The blue one just feels a little bit nicer. Two leg pressers, got the leverage press, Nitrum leverage press, and then the pre-core linear. I don't know what you like with squatting or pressing. If your knees are hurting or your back's hurting, jump on the leverage one, it'll just feel a bit nicer. But you can load a bit more weight on that, feels quite nice. Sick. Hamstrings in the corner, so we've got seated leg curl, line leg curl in corner, and then just the standing hamstring curl there. Abductor, adductor, linear hack and then vertical hack at it. You don't really see either of them in many gyms. Yeah, that vertical hack is like the only one in Yorkshire, I think. Dave got it from, he got it shipped over from somewhere, I think. Someone from Ultraflex helped him get it. But yeah, if you ever go on that, it's all quads. Yeah, that vertical movement, but it's disgusting. Linear hack, obviously, if you're struggling with a bit of back pain or your knees, same again. You don't need to load your back then, so you can just get on that linear rack and you've got a nice squat there. Pre-core Smith, and then we've got a dumbbell rack, 2.5 up to 50, and then Big Matty over there brought in some 62.5, so doing some curls, mate, you can get them out. T-bar row, that's only back machine we've got down here, and then just two changing rooms in there, so if you want to have a shower and whatnot, then
First impressions, mate, it's super clean.
So yesterday we have Claire who comes in, she just like blitzes the gym. Sports massage, and then this is upstairs, so a little bit smaller, trying to get that back space. There's another room sort of parallel to this one, who's trying to get that. But for now this has got all your functional stuff in: skis, assault bikes, echo bikes, C2 bikes and rowers, a couple of squat racks in corner, another dumbbell rack that runs from 2 to 30, a couple of ab machines. This is the back equipment we've got, so it seems right minimal, but it's all you need. We've got 2 rows, knotless compound row, and the Cybex chest supported. Feels mint, especially for your lats as well. Like if I were going to do any upper back, I'd probably look at using that one. Obviously got 2 handles, so if you want to a bit more rear delt, overhand grip. And then just 2 pull downs, obviously you've got the Cybex pull down, and then the one that runs on the cable. Loads of attachments down there, so knock yourselves out.
All you need, innit?
And
Pass, mate.
apart from that, all good.
Alright, so we've just done the tour. Mulphy's passed me this. We've got the brand new Wolf Athlete mixed with a scoop of Wolf Hydrate. What flavour is it?
Strawberry kiwi.
Strawberry kiwi. So this is a live first ever taste review. Yeah, that goes hard, that's nice. And then the dips on that side. What brand is this?
Unique.
Hammer strength?
Yeah.
Hammer strength, bro.
You can tell it's a bodybuilder's built this gym, because like
The actual selection of equipment.
we never see these.
Like you were saying, there's not tons of like back equipment, but the back equipment that they do have, it's like cream of the crop.
We've been to that many gyms now, it's very rare that we find something new, but bro, that's actually well nice.
It's good, isn't it? Moving on, from now on, Body Masters. The brand is Body Masters, these green machines, which I don't think, off the top of my head, I've ever seen before. Yeah, so we've done the chest press. We're moving on now to this
Either way,
shoulder
it's
press.
Unique and it's heavy. It goes seriously heavy. That at 250, I presume that's pounds.
Yeah, that's what, 100 kilo?
More than
it's
100 kilo.
It's like 115, something like that. Which we won't be getting close to today. With some machines, you sort of feel how smooth the whole movement is.
It's just the angles that they create.
Yeah, it's sick, is it?
When you compare it to like your generic gym group.
Oh my god, it is a night and day difference to anything gym group. This that might be the nicest shoulder press machine I've ever used. Genuinely,
Bold statement.
Genuinely.
Oh mate,
Yeah, sick that, innit?
might have to agree with you, Lingers.
It's like on a belt, and then you've got
That probably is the smoothest.
It definitely wins the
presses.
title for smoothest.
And I mean, you can adjust the angle as well. You can adjust the seat, you can adjust the angle of the press. That's gorgeous, bro.
That is gorgeous. It's beautiful. That's a piece of engineering, is that? What's floor saying?
Floor's nice.
Good floor.
Like I say, it's clean.
Clean, very clean.
Won't be doing push-ups on gym group floor.
We're second session up.
Beautiful in here, mate.
Yeah.
Really fucking clean. Smells clean.
Mate, first impressions, it's nice, isn't it?
Nice. Really
One
nice.
thing I was thinking as well, you know, sometimes with these sort of like, I don't know, like these industrial like office unit buildings,
Yeah.
turning them into gyms, sometimes the ceiling's like really low. This is fairly low, but relatively high in that same.
Yeah, and it gives it a
like
bit
you can
more of
actually do a pull-up
Yeah,
and
you
not
can
bang
do a
your head
pull-up.
on the ceiling.
Cozy feel. Feels positive in here.
Yeah.
There ain't that many people in, but
Got the
even
two
still.
big boys over here doing fucking leg session of
Yeah.
the life.
But it's nice to see just a gym in Wakefield, obviously. Helps our local community.
100%.
Gives jobs, gives people a place to come and train. Obviously they put the classes on here, as Elliot said.
Right, that's well too heavy for me. That's fucking horrible. I don't think I've ever seen one where it's like this,
Where you actually have a
stand at
nice-
each side, and you've got that.
I've seen a
What
few
is
of
this?
them, but
Soon.
I haven't seen one with like such a nice handle.
Mate, that's class.
Like the nailing on that is strong.
Yeah, it's sick this. One thing, right, it's all well and good having like a massive gym, shitloads of space, shitloads of machines, but if the actual quality of your machines selection isn't great, then what's the point? I feel like here, so obviously it's not the biggest space in the world, but they've clearly
Everything's
chosen everything with intent, like good intent. And it's like, I think some people as well, like gym owners, will probably think, oh, let's keep it like all one brand so it looks uniform. Like they don't want sort of the messiness of having like a bit of hammer strength, a bit of Panata, a bit of Nautilus, a bit of Cybex, whatever. Here, obviously, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've got all the same
As long as it's a
machine,
nice
as long as
space,
it's
yeah.
good. Like you've got a full mix of all sort of different manufacturers in here, and they're all good. So yeah, it's saying a lot, is this gym? It's good.
I feel like this is going to be fucking heavy with no weight on it, mate.
What is this?
Very unforgiving.
Mate, I was just thinking that, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's got no fucking weight on it. Jesus Christ. I don't want to look like a pussy, but it's beauty, that.
Yeah.
That is beauty. Like Elliot said, this is the only one in Yorkshire, I think. We've never seen, I think it's called a truth squat.
Yeah, I've
never seen it before.
I've never seen one of these.
You're just down and up, and because of that, it feels fucking...
It looks sort of what I imagine like
everywhere.
the electric chair to look like, except minus the chair.
It's fucking rough.
It's where people go to die, mate.
You know it's a bodybuilder's gym though, or it's been made by a bodybuilder, again, because half the equipment is legs. Like,
Yeah.
that's such a telling sign.
It's very true, mate.
Take the legs serious.
There's some serious
And I like
like
that.
mix of leg machines as well.
And obviously, lasses nowadays love to train legs. Like Amy loves to train legs,
Yeah.
she'd love it here.
Belt squat.
There's a hip thrust.
Yeah. Belt squat. That's
thrust,
what I meant.
yeah.
I meant hip thrust.
And again, super nice piece. Everything is top tier.
It's well looked after.
It's like
clean.
9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, every single piece in here, so yeah.
Oh shit. Watching these lads do single legs on that looks fucking crazy. One thing we do talk about when we come and do these gym reviews is lighting. I feel like the lighting in here, particularly in this bit, is pretty good. You got the spotlight coming down, casts a nice shadow. I like the blue LEDs as well, but now we're gonna head upstairs to the back area. Mate, I like it up here, you know.
It's good.
It's nice and airy. I can imagine they get some good circuits going in here.
Yeah, a couple of racks there.
Oh mate, you got the wide boy mirror up here as well. I feel like it's one of them mirrors that distorts you a little bit. That one is anyway, I think. Yeah, this one definitely is.
It should
It should
look
look wide.
Pro Fitness Yorkshire.
Pro Fitness Yorkshire.
Amazing, amazing local gym.
I can't believe I didn't know this place was here. Lived in Wakefield all my life. Never seen it, but I suppose it is a little bit tucked away.
We have been asked to do this countless times, a million times by people who come here, people who come in the shop that said, why don't you go and review Pro Fitness? We just haven't got round to it.
As you'll have seen from the clips there, I've been raving about the equipment, the machines, some seriously good machines here.
So glad we've come down there. Really good vibes in here. Like I've mentioned a few times already, it is super clean. All the pieces of equipment are unique, very unique, and they all feel super good.
I feel like I probably would come back just to use that shoulder press.
There's also just a positive vibe in here. It's nice and airy. Up here is beautiful as well.
Super clean. The tunes are decent.
My missus actually comes to the classes here, which is Shred X, and every time she gets home from one of the classes, she is like buzzing, 10 out of 10 mood. So
I'm sure there is a really good community vibe for reasons Wolfie explained.
she said that the people who come to my class and the people who take the classes are quality as well.
I think it is definitely one of the better gyms in Wakefield. It's not the biggest, but what they've done with the space and how they've used the space and how they've populated it with the right stuff.
So shout out Elliot downstairs, shout out Dave. He's done a brilliant job, and like I've already said, it's great to see new gyms in Wakefield. It's obviously brilliant for our community, and yeah, it's an amazing space.
How I would actually improve it, it's difficult to say because, like I'm saying, they've used the space really well. It speaks volumes for, you know, the people who are running it clearly know what they're doing.
So membership is $31.99, which is pretty standard for nowadays, so it's a fair price.
In terms of like parking situation, seems all right. There's a good few spaces out there. I could imagine like if it gets really busy, sort of like peak times, it might be a bit of an issue to get parked up maybe in this business park.
Elliot did mention that 100 people went on their Christmas do last night as well, so obviously there is a bit of a community here, so if you are wanting to immerse yourself in a new community and meet some new people, it's probably a good place to start.
I'm a big fan of like a nice open space to do sort of like functional training and sled stuff, like I've said many times before. It doesn't quite have that kind of space here. You've got this bit in here, but there's no turf. I like a bit of turf. I don't think they would put turf in here because it probably just doesn't suit it, but yeah, it's good to see that they've got supplements downstairs as well. They're stocking supplements, so
rating wise, I'm going to give this place a 8.8.
In terms of a rating, I think I would score this 8.7 out of 10.
So that gives Pro Fitness Yorkshire an 8.75, which is an amazing score for a gym that has only been going a year. So that puts it around like Muscle Bound Gym, puts it around Trident Fitness, puts it above Dedicated Super Gym, which just shows you don't need a massive space to make a class gym. So thank you as always for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Wolf Athlete is coming soon. Join the pack.
Mate, honestly, this guy is always forgetting to say bye Wolf Subs.